Have you ever welcomed back to the old Charles across a small, shiny British coin with Queen Elizabeth II on the front and the words, New Pence, on the back? If you've got a 1979 United Kingdom 5 New Pence coin, don't scroll away, because today, we're diving into its fascinating history, unique design, and how much this coin could be worth in today's collector's market. The UK 5 New Pence coin was first introduced in 1968, ahead of the country's switch to decimal currency in 1971. It replaced the old shilling, but the size and weight were kept the same to help with the transition. These coins were minted with the label New Pence until 1981, after which the wording was changed to just 5 pence. The 1979 version of the coin falls right in the middle of this New Pence era. It's not considered rare, but it is still a piece of UK numismatic history, especially for those interested in decimalization or the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, or front of the coin, you'll see a youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was used on UK coins from 1968 until 1984. Around the edge, the inscription reads ** Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1979 **, which stands for De Grazia Regina Fidei Defensor, or by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Flip it over, and you'll find the reverse, featuring a crowned thistle, symbolizing Scotland. The design was created by Christopher Ironside, one of the most important coin designers in British history. Above the thistle, it reads, New Pence, and below, the denomination, the number 5. The 1979 5 New Pence coin was made of cupronickel, a durable metal alloy of copper and nickel. It weighs 5.65 grams, has a diameter of 23.59 millimeters, and features a reeded edge. These specs remained unchanged until 1990, when the coin was resized. When it comes to value, condition is everything. Here's a quick breakdown: circulated condition, good or fine ***. These coins were used in everyday transactions and often show signs of wear, scratches, dull surfaces, and edge nicks. Extremely fine ***, minor signs of wear, but all details remain crisp. Uncirculated or mint state ***, this is where collectors get excited. These coins were never used in circulation and appear almost brand new. Tip: if your coin has original mint luster and no signs of handling, it could be worth more. So, how much is a 1979 5 New Pence coin worth today in circulated condition? It typically sells for around £0.10 to £0.50, basically face value for most collectors. In uncirculated condition, you might fetch £1 to £3, depending on the shine and preservation. In proof sets or graded by services like NGC or PCGS, values can climb to £5 to £10 or more, especially if it's a top-tier grade like MS-65 or higher. Tip: always store your coins in a dry, acid-free holder to maintain their condition and value. If you're starting a collection or already knee-deep in British coinage, the 1979 5 New Pence is a great starter piece. Look for coins with minimal wear, clear legends, and no corrosion, and if you find a coin that looks unusual, like a misstrike or one missing a date, it could be a rare error coin worth much more. After centuries of using pounds, shillings, and pence in a complex system of old British currency, the United Kingdom began its move toward decimalization in the late 1960s. The goal was to simplify the currency system and align with international standards. The 5 New Pence coin was first introduced in 1968 ***, even before full decimalization in 1971. It was created to replace the pre-decimal shilling, but it kept the same size and value, making the transition easier for the British public. At that time, 1 shilling was worth 1/20th of a pound, which equals 5 New Pence. From 1968 to 1981, the coin bore the inscription New Pence, distinguishing it from the older, pre-decimal coins. The term new was added so people wouldn't confuse it with the old penny system. This made the 1979 coin part of the early decimal coinage of the UK. The obverse featured a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Arnold Machin, which was used on coins between 1968 and 1984. This elegant design marked the beginning of the decimal era and is still admired by collectors today. On the reverse, the coin displayed a crowned Scottish thistle, symbolizing Scotland, designed by Christopher Ironside, a famous British coin designer responsible for many early decimal designs. These coins were made of copper-nickel, giving them a silver-like appearance. They were large compared to today's 5 pence pieces. In fact, the original size continued until 1990, when the UK government decided to shrink the 5p coin due to rising metal costs and a need for more convenient coinage. Introduced, 1968, as part of decimalisation replaced, shilling, worth 5 new pence, 1979 version. Midpoint of the New Pence series, 1968 to 1981, obverse. Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin reverse. Crown Thistle by Christopher Ironside composition. Cuppernickel withdrawn from circulation, 1990. Replaced by smaller 5p coin. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. The value of a 1979 UK 5 new pence coin can vary greatly depending on how well it has been preserved over the years. Here are the most common coin conditions and what they mean. The coin has been used in everyday transactions. It may show signs of wear like dull surfaces, scratches, small nicks, or fading of the thistle design and lettering. The rim and edges may be worn down. Queen Elizabeth II's portrait may appear flat or smooth. Value *** around £0.05 to £0.10, mostly sentimental or face value light to moderate where visible on high points like the Queen's hair and the thistle crown. All details are still clearly visible. Edges remain mostly sharp. Light signs of handling or pocket use. This coin was never used in circulation. Mint condition with no wear, full luster, and sharp edges, may show tiny marks from handling during minting but no circulation damage. Highly polished and struck with extra care, usually sold in special sets. These coins may be graded professionally with a number like MS65, MS67, or even higher. Kept in airtight capsules or coin slabs for long-term preservation. Value *** £5 to £10 plus, depending on the grade and demand. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to check fine details. Look at high wear areas like the Queen's hair, thistle petals, and edges. If the coin is shiny, detailed, and scratch-free, it's likely uncirculated. Keep it in a plastic flip or airtight holder to protect it from moisture or fingerprints. The better the condition, the higher the value. Even a common 1979 UK 5 new pence coin can be a great addition to your collection if it's in top shape. What your coin might be worth today. The 1979 5 new pence coin from the United Kingdom is a common decimal coin, but its value depends heavily on condition, rarity, and collector demand. Here's a detailed look at what you can expect. Coins that were never used and remain in mint condition. Value range *** £1.00 to £3 GBP may have original mint luster. Popular with new collectors and hobbyists. Often found in coin albums or original packaging. Coins with perfect finishes, typically from souvenir sets or Royal Mint issues. Value range ** £4.00 to £10 plus GBP, sold to collectors in limited quantities. Proof coins have a mirror-like surface. High demand from collectors of Queen Elizabeth II coinage. Coins officially graded by companies like PCGS or NGC. The value range ** £8.00 to £15 plus GBP. High grades, MS65 and above, can fetch premium prices. Certified coins are more desirable due to authenticity and preservation. Coins with minting errors like double strikes, missing designs, or off-center strikes. Value range ** £10.00 to £50 plus GBP, depending on error type and visibility, rare and unusual, so collectors will pay more. Always get errors verified before selling. eBay UK listings. As of 2024 to 2025, 1979 5p in uncirculated flip. £2.50 proof coin in Royal Mint set. £5.99 to £8.99 graded MS66 by NGC. £12 to £15 circulated bulk lots. 10 coins £4.1 to £2 total. If you want to sell your coin, check sites like eBay, MA shops, or coin forums to see what similar coins have sold for.